Prioritize your mental and physical health. Protecting your well-being is essential. Make self-care a priority by engaging in activities that promote mental clarity and relaxation, such as exercise, hobbies, or therapy. Strong mental and physical health can make it easier to handle difficult people. Identify your own triggers. Take note of what triggers an emotional response when dealing with this person. By understanding your triggers, you can control your reactions better and approach interactions more calmly and thoughtfully. Practice the pause and breathe technique. Before responding to hurtful behavior, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and collect your thoughts. This simple technique can prevent impulsive reactions and help you respond in a measured way. Detach from the need for their approval. Recognize that you do not need validation from those who continually hurt you. By detaching from the need for their approval, you empower yourself and reduce the impact of their negative behavior on your self-esteem. Visualize a positive outcome. Envision how you want your interactions with this person to go. Visualizing a peaceful, positive outcome can help you stay focused on productive responses and prevent you from getting drawn into conflict. Seek professional guidance if necessary. If the situation is affecting you significantly, consider speaking to a therapist or counselor. A mental health professional can provide tools to cope and offer insights into handling difficult relationships. Redirect conversations to neutral topics. When conversations start to turn negative, steer the discussion toward neutral or positive topics. This redirection can help you avoid areas that may lead to hurtful interactions and keep the conversation light. Reinforce positivity with small acts of kindness. Sometimes responding to negativity with kindness can diffuse a tense situation. A simple act of kindness, like a compliment or a helpful gesture, might change the tone of your interactions and set a better example. Consider the impact of ending the relationship. Evaluate the pros and cons of distancing yourself or ending the relationship. Sometimes, creating permanent distance from people who cause repeated harm is the healthiest option for your peace of mind and happiness. Express gratitude for lessons learned. Every challenging relationship can offer valuable lessons. Reflect on what you've learned about yourself, boundaries, or personal growth, and appreciate the strength you've gained from the experience. Build emotional independence. Focus on developing emotional independence so that your mood and self-worth aren't influenced by the behavior of others. Emotional independence gives you the power to maintain happiness regardless of external circumstances. Resist justifying yourself repeatedly. Avoid falling into the trap of justifying yourself over and over. You don't owe anyone repeated explanations for your feelings or decisions. Stand by your choices with confidence and avoid unnecessary discussions. Understand the nature of the hurt. Recognize that the hurtful behavior may stem from the other person's own issues. This understanding can create emotional distance, helping you respond with clarity rather than react emotionally. Set boundaries with clarity and respect. Establish clear, respectful boundaries to protect your well-being and communicate what behavior you will not tolerate. This helps teach others how to treat you. Practice self-control and avoid retaliation. Stay calm and avoid reacting impulsively. Choosing not to retaliate helps you maintain control and dignity, preventing further escalation. Choose to rise above through forgiveness. Forgive to release yourself from emotional burdens. Forgiveness doesn't mean accepting bad behavior. It's about freeing yourself from resentment. Focus on personal growth and self-worth. Concentrate on your own goals, interests, and self-development. Building self-worth and resilience makes it easier to withstand negativity. Seek support and build a strong community. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you. A strong support network can provide balance and resilience when facing difficult situations. Embrace silence as a response. Sometimes silence speaks volumes. Not responding to hurtful behavior can convey that their actions are beneath your attention and protect your peace. Let go when necessary. When hurtful behavior persists despite your efforts, it may be best to walk away. Letting go protects your well-being and is an act of self-respect. Develop empathy without enabling. While empathy can help you understand where a person's behavior might come from, avoid enabling negative actions. Empathy helps you see their perspective, but it doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. Recognize their struggles without excusing harmful actions. Shift focus to solution-oriented responses. Instead of dwelling on the pain caused, focus on finding constructive solutions. This might mean addressing the behavior directly or adjusting your involvement with them. Solution-oriented thinking helps you keep a proactive rather than reactive mindset. Use self-affirmations to strengthen inner resilience. Self-affirmations are a great tool for reinforcing your self-worth. Remind yourself of your value regularly to counter any self-doubt caused by their behavior. Positive affirmations can build your resilience and protect your self-esteem from external negativity. Learn and practice. Assertive communication. Assertive communication allows you to express your needs and boundaries without being confrontational. Practice expressing how their actions affect you using I statements, e.g., I feel hurt when, to clearly communicate your feelings in a balanced way. Limit emotional vulnerability. Limit the amount of emotional energy you invest in people who repeatedly cause harm. Be cautious about sharing personal thoughts or vulnerabilities with them, as they may use this against you. Preserve your emotional energy for those who value and respect you. Redirect your attention to positivity and gratitude. Focus on the positive aspects of your life and practice gratitude. This can help shift your mindset from the pain caused by others to the joy and support that other aspects of life bring. Gratitude boosts mental resilience and reminds you of what truly matters. Engage in mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness can help you stay calm and present, especially in the face of repeated hurt. Mindfulness and meditation build emotional resilience and allow you to process emotions without being overwhelmed by them, which aids in maintaining peace. Educate yourself on healthy relationship dynamics. Educating yourself about healthy and toxic relationship patterns can be empowering. It helps you recognize the difference between acceptable and unacceptable behavior, making it easier to address issues confidently and avoid unhealthy dynamics. Separate the person from the behavior. Sometimes it helps to separate the person from their hurtful behavior. This doesn't excuse them, but it can give you a different perspective. By seeing their actions as separate from who they are, you can choose whether to engage with them from a less personal place. Reflect on what you've learned from the experience. Take time to reflect on what you've learned from the situation. Challenging experiences can teach resilience, boundary setting, and self-awareness. Reflecting on these lessons can help you grow and better handle similar situations in the future. Protect your personal time and space. Set limits on the amount of time you spend with people who hurt you, especially if you can't avoid them entirely. Protecting your time and personal space helps you recharge and maintain your emotional health. Empower yourself with self-reflection. Reflect on why this person's behavior affects you so deeply. Sometimes understanding your own feelings and reactions can give you more control over the situation and reduce the emotional impact of their actions. Avoid gossiping or complaining about them to others. Although it's natural to want to vent, avoid gossiping or frequently complaining about them to mutual friends or co-workers. This can lead to drama and make the situation more complex. Instead, talk to trusted confidants or a therapist if you need to express your feelings. Focus on what you can control. You can't control someone's behavior, but you can control your reaction. Focus on managing your responses, emotions, and boundaries. This approach gives you a sense of agency and keeps you grounded. Remind yourself of your worth. Regularly affirm your self-worth regularly, especially after difficult interactions. Reminding yourself that you deserve respect and kindness strengthens your self-esteem and makes it easier to deal with hurtful behavior. Use positive reinforcement. When they act respectfully. If the person shows respect or kindness, acknowledge it. Positive reinforcement can encourage them to behave respectfully more often, as it shows that you respond better to positive behavior. Separate your identity from their opinions. Remember that their words or actions do not define who you are. Recognize your worth and identity independently of their opinions. This helps you stay confident and unaffected by negative judgments. Celebrate small wins and progress. Recognize and celebrate your small victories in handling the situation, whether it's setting a boundary, staying calm, or not letting their words affect you. Celebrating progress reinforces your growth and resilience. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Spend more time with those who uplift and support you. Being around positive influences reinforces your self-worth and balances out any negativity from others.